Hello, it's Les here again. I thought it would be fun for you to see how I look after a bike ride. So here I am just coming back from my bike ride. Hope you didn't see my messy desk in my mirror sunglasses. So today I thought I would review some handlebar gel, and so I'm going to do that now. I have four different types of handlebar gel, and yeah, I bought four different types of gel because I knew some of them would be better than others. Now, the reason I've gone with handlebar gels are two reasons. One is because several years ago I fractured this wrist in a bicycle accident, and then 1 year later, less than 1 year later, I broke this wrist. So I had trouble with pain in my wrists from vibration from the road. And that was only in the first year, but what's made it worse again is I've moved to the country now and the roads are pretty shockingly bad. Not so much potholes, but just the surface of the road is really bad where I live. It's that type of chip seal road where they kind of put the bitumen down and then they put the gravel on it, and they're big chips of gravel, and then they don't seal it off again. They don't put another layer on it and smooth it over with more asphalt. So they just leave it like it's almost like a highway. The highways are really bad. So I bought myself four different types of gel. Now you can probably heard my Wahoo bolt automatically turning off. So I got fizik. I bought fizik bar gel, and this is the one I'm going to look at first. Then I also bought bike ribbon. I bought specialized bar fat, and I bought zipp as well. So the first one I'm going to look at is and I haven't put them on my bike yet. So that's how I can show you them now. But I pretty much already know which one's going to be the best one, right? So a little bit of background as well about me, that I have a degree in material science. So one of the subjects that I used to like was polymers, and they used to teach us about gel. And so let's have a look at the first one. The first one are these fizik, and they come with both curved and straight sections, and they come with a plastic backing, which is not so good because that's not environmentally friendly. So I'm not going to peel it off, but I can tell you that the fizik one out of all the four is the least, when you press it, it's the least spongy. It's soft, I should say. So it kind of doesn't flop as, I'll show you the others will flop more. So this is kind of like the most plastic feeling one. It's not, it is a gel, but it doesn't, it's not that really tacky type of gel. So they're molded and it has the fizik logo there. Right, you can see the fizik logo. So there's the curved bits there, and then it comes with the straight bits as well. So I would actually say that's one of the worst ones. I was expecting more from fizik. They're not that soft. Conversely, though, they will last probably the longest. They feel pretty durable. It's not rubber, it's a gel. It will last probably the most. The next one I bought are these bike ribbon, and they also come with two curved sections. This actually looks like one of the best molded ones. If you look at it closely, you can see it's actually really smooth finish. These are very soft. I would say they are softer than they are more squishy than the fizik, or physique, however it's said. So I would rate these third. So physic, we're going from bad to good here, okay? So they're good. Now the good thing with these is you can cut them to length. Now they're not liquid in the middle. This is like a homogeneous phase. They're all solid, but it's squishy. Next one that I think comes, so I would give those third place, bike ribbon, for squishiness, because I want the squishiest. If my wrists are broken, I want the squishiest stuff that's going to work the best. I don't really care about longevity. Longevity, yeah. So the next one, I've actually got 5, not 4. I've actually got 5. So the other ones here are the Chinelli. I think it's pronounced Chinelli as well, not Cinelli, because I'm learning Italian. I think it would be Chinelli. So the Chinelli ones. Now the thing with these ones is they are very thin. They're very narrow. But they are quite thick. They are pretty damn squishy. You know, they're pretty damn squishy. The trouble with them is there's not much to it. That's all there is. That's all you get. That's very little. So, the reason I bought these is because the next ones I'm going to review, the next ones I'm going to talk about, the zips. The zips only come with the curved section. So the zips are really good, but the zips only come with the curved section and no flat. So I guess the idea is you put the zips on the top section, on the drops or whatever, and then the bottoms you don't have anything. So I was going to use on one bike the zip plus Chinelli, and then on the other bike the best one of all. So with the zip, you know, they're pretty squishy. I think they take the second place squishiness. I mean, having a look at them, the Chinelli's probably even squishier than the zip, but they're too narrow. So I would actually give these, so the ones I don't like are the physique. Then the bike ribbon, they don't really convince me. I don't know why. Then I would say these ones. And then I think second place goes to zip. The zips, I was surprised at zip because I didn't think the zips would be better than physique, but they are. Look how floppy that is. That's really floppy. Look at the difference. You know, one is really floppy. They look really gummy. If you look at it, I'll start peeling it off. That's really good stuff, I can tell. So I'm definitely going to use the zips on one bike. And then the last one are the specialized bar phat. So the specialized bar phat comes with everything. It comes with the curved sections, and this comes with a waxed paper backing, which is nice. So you can throw that in the recycling or the compost or the bin or the fireplace, wherever. So I like the specialized the most because because it's wide enough. You get the tops and the bottoms, and it is absolutely the gummiest, tackiest gel that I've pretty much ever seen. So if you look at it real closely, let's have a look, wait for it to focus. It's not focusing. It is really, it's almost that style that's you see how much that's going in. Like, look at it. That's really the gummiest one of the lot. You see, it doesn't even sit. It doesn't have any stiffness to it at all. One kind of flops out if you look at it, and one just goes straight to the ground, gets gravity sucked to the ground. Now the bad thing with the specialized bar fat is that I haven't even mounted it yet, and I already see I had it sitting on my desk a while, and it's got dust, a little bit of dust stuck to it. It's extremely sticky, but it doesn't. Here's the thing: it's not sticky. It's tacky, but it's not. It doesn't feel like. For example, I got a set of handlebar grips. Renthal, I think they were, and I might review those separately as well. I got those, and they were sticky. You could feel the plasticizer coming out of the plastic. These are not like that. These are, like a gel should be. These are the best, by far the best. The specialized bar fat is going on my best bike. The only downside is it's the heaviest. I weighed all these. I believe the zips are the lightest, so if you care about weight and you're a weight weenie, you'd go with the zips. They save a lot of weight. I don't remember the weight. Maybe if I get around to weighing them again, I'll put the weights in the description or in the comments below. But anyway, I really recommend the specialized bar fat, because this one, it's the gummiest gel, most gel-like what a gel should be. A gel shouldn't be like plastic. I'm comparing now the best, if you like, to the worst. The fizik, it's almost like rubber. It's almost, the fizik is almost, it's not rubber, but it's close. This is true gel. So that's my roundup of the bar gels. I bought a lot. I hope you enjoyed looking at them and you can see the differences between them. I will eventually get to try them out, because I'm pretty sure these are not going to last. These are not going to last 5 or 10 years, these bar fat ones. This is something, I don't know, you probably have to replace it every season. But I think this is going to work the best at reducing vibrations coming up through the handlebar. So I'm looking forward to trying those out and getting some comfort back on my road bikes. So the next review that I have planned will be the gloves. I have a stack of gloves that I bought that I was in a similar situation, because they're selling gel gloves and they've only got foam in them and they're not true gel. So I think I bought 7 pairs of gloves just to see which ones are good. It's not so easy. I'm living in the country and it's not so easy as going to a bike shop and testing them out. That's what I used to do. I used to go to a bike shop and try out the ones and just get the ones that I liked the most. But living in the country, you can't do that. If I go to the city, every time I go to Sydney now, it costs me probably $200 just in fuel and accommodation and food, and I usually end up blowing $300. So you might think I'm a bit funny spending $100 or $150 on gel things, but actually, you know, I spent less than I would if I was to actually go to a city and get these. And I don't even think you can get all these things in Sydney anyway. Some of these came from Queensland. I think the Specialized came from Queensland, and they came from all over the place. And the Zipp ones came from somewhere else, and everything else. So, yeah, I've got the gel gloves coming up. And I'm also going to speak about how I became overweight. And I'm also going to speak about in another video why I quit Tenerife training. I used to run a cycling company renting out bikes in Tenerife in the Canary Islands. And I did that for 8 years, and I'm going to speak about why I left that. So that's pretty much all I've got today. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, next time will be the gloves. I've got a review, a roundup of, I think, 7 pairs of gloves. I'm just waiting on the last 1 or 2 pairs to come, and then I'm actually trying all those out though. So that's taking some time to get them all and test them all. So thanks for watching. Yeah, bye. That's all I got. Bye.